Alright, I think now I'm live, back live, which is fine. I really hope there's no other problems. It really makes me mad. I'm not because there's so much problems. I really have no idea where it's coming from. I have so much problems. I really get frustrated because I try and try and try to fix them, and I really can't. Like I really try, but there is nothing I can do, which is very frustrating. The problem is not caused by me. I don't think it's caused by my laptop at least. And still. Right? So yeah. Like I have no idea how it caused with, but alright. Yeah, I think I'm back online. I think the mic is working well, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so I think 40 minutes. Wait, is there any? I know Twitch will have. Let me check if there will be on YouTube. What is it called? Genshin Impact. I think it should be online at the moment, if I'm not mistaken. Wait a minute. That players, I don't know. Yeah, Genshin Impact or Hoyoverse. Let me see channels. Yeah, they are all their sister channels. Max. I just wanna know if they. I don't think. Oh yeah. They put all the live on Twitch. So if I just say Genshin Impact, come here, enter. No, I just want Genshin Impact. The main channel.
Imagine this. We have orchestrated our plan and successfully rescued Lesser Lord Kusanagi. We have changed Sumeru's entire political landscape.
3.2 program.
Did I
was about
just
to
see
play
something
after
dart by?
this, which is fine, which is really fine. I think the mic
Having the
became
doctor
a
gone
bit more
benefits
weaker
him
now.
as
I
well
need
as
to make it
us.
more sensitive, I guess. What your guess here?
Amazing. So this is how it feels to walk out of that cage with my own body.
What?
Yeah!
What? Where is that coming from? Oh, it's from the game. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the game is really annoying. Okay, we didn't get much so far, which is not really bad. But at least I got Kazuha close enough for being 1000 elemental mastery, which is really nice. It's nice to have, that's for sure. Bam! 120,000 high. I hate when it doesn't hit everyone. Okay. So what about here? Yeah, that's fine. Nothing much HP energy. Anemo. I mean, yes, I do need Anemo damage bonus now. More ever than before, so I guess it's fine. Even though I still want Hotao to be much more stronger. Yeah, I think Nahida's good. It pains me that I have to spend all that for her, where I can do it for Hotao. I mean, I care about one shot max Hotao more than anything else. So yeah, craft. At least I got a bit good stuff from her, which is fine. Now let's go to the big boys. Okay, now finally you can hear me. Now properties, this is working. Yeah. So it shouldn't be far until they come back, which is fine. Okay. Okay. It said 7, so I just hope it's 7 actually. Okay. I don't know if anybody came yet. Yeah, there's nothing over here, nothing over here, and the live stream, there's nothing so far. All right. Okay, there's nothing so far, which is fine. I mean, there's nothing else I can do at the moment. So, yeah. Alright, Abdo. Abdo. Sending a live stream. This give me something good. elemental mastery براه. يا اسطى ما ينفعش اليوتيوب في التويتش. كيف ما ينفعش اليوتيوب في التويتش؟ مش فاهم. ما ينفعش اليوتيوب في التويتش، الستريم في اليوتيوب. طب قول لي انا اعمل انا ايه؟ بيتعمل لي بان يا ابن الحلال، بيتعمل لي بان. كل اكونت بيعمله بيتعمل لي بان. ما اقدرش حتى اجي عند التويتش، ما اقدرش اعمل حساب، ما اقدرش يا عسل، والله ما اقدر. عايزني اعمل ايه؟ انت قول لي عايزني اعمل انا ايه؟ طيب فمش عارف اقول لك ايه. جربت اعمل من تطبيق تاني، جربت اعمل من تطبيق تاني من جوالي، الاي بي نفسه اتعمل له. وعليكم السلام ورحمه الله وبركاته. اخيرا يا الياس، فينك يا عم من زمان؟ وعليكم السلام ورحمه الله وبركاته يا الياس. جربت اعمل من كل حاجه، عملت من بره، جيت البيت عمل لي بان للاي بي. ما لازم اغير الراوتر، كلمت الشركه تيجي غيرت الراوتر عشان اقدر اعمل حاجه. بس بالله عليك هرجع تاني ليه؟ كيف حالك؟ الحمد لله تمام والله. قول لي هرجع تاني ليه؟ اذا كان يجي لي واحد قذر يعمل فيها نفس الحركه تاني، يقول لي اعمل انا ايه؟ غير بقى الاي بي من الراوتر. ما ينفعش تغيره، لازم الشركه اللي تيجي تغيره. مفيش حاجه اسمها انت اللي تغير اي بي، لازم الشركه تيجي تغير لك الاي بي. ده اجباري يعني، مش حاجه اختياري. كيف الحال يا الياس؟ ايه يا عم فينك من زمان؟ طب شكرا. اصبر بقى، طلبت موعد وعم يجي. الله انا ما يجوا امتى؟ مش عارف هيجوا دلوقتي هيجوا بعدين. ف وبالله عليك قول لي هاجي اعمل تاني اعمل ايه؟ يعني انا عايز اقول لك على حاجه، هم عملوا لي بان. انا لو جيت تاني الحمد لله انت تمام، الحمد لله نحمده ونشكر فضله والله. انا لو جيت تاني معلومات ايه اللي احطها عشان يدفعوا لي مثلا؟ ما هو نفس اسمي، نفس كل حاجه. اهلا يا عيش، ايه الاخبار يا عيش؟ عادي احسن من اليوتيوب ده يا ابن الحلال. طيب حتى لو عشان انا افتح الافليات، تمام، عشان افتح الافليات، ما هي نفس معلوماتي هتعمل لها بان. هعمل تاني، ما هم يعملوا لي بان يا ابن الحلال. معلوماتي الاصليه كلها فيها، بعقد الشقه بعقد كل حاجه. اروح اعمل عندهم تاني هيقولوا لي لا ده انت مش هنعمل لك حاجه. فقول لي اجي لك ازاي؟ قول لي انت باي شكل اقدر اجي لك. شفت حلقه 7 بليتش جباره يا عشت، بس نهايتها غبيه شويه، سبب غبي نهايتها، لكن حلقه جباره. مشكله برضه في واحد جاله بان وبعد كده عمل كده غير الحساب. طيب ماشي، انا حاولت اعمل 7000 حساب، عملت بان الاي بي، قول لي انا اعمل انا ايه؟ الاي بي طالما اتعمل له بان يا ابن الحلال ما اقدرش اعمل له حاجه. هي ايه اللي لقيتها غبيه وليه؟ لا حلقه بليتش، حلقه بليتش، حلقه بليتش. انمي بليتش حلقته الحلقه 7. بس ده مش موضوعنا يعني. ف يعني انت قول لي انا لو جيت عملت تاني استفدت انا ايه؟ طيب خلينا انا ماشي في اليوتيوب يا سيدي، على الاقل مش هيجي لي بان. النهايه حلوه من انها غبيه. لا النهايه غبيه، النهايه غبيه، نهايه الحلقه مش الحلقه كلها. وغير ده كله اتكسر سيفه من المساعد، وسيفه اصلا كان شغال مع من بدايه القتال. لا يرحم امك، هبل هو. النهايه كانت غبيه شويه صراحه، بس على الاقل طلع ابوه يعني. الوضع هيكون سبهلله شويه. لا مش قالوا، لا مش ابوه. امال ده مين؟ ده بيقول لك يا ابني، ده قال يا ابني اكتر من مره. عايزه ايه تاني؟ عايز يقول له ايه؟ الحلقه اللي جايه هنشوف مين ده. يا ابني قال لك ابوه نهايه الحلقه، قال لك يا ابني، قال له يا ابني نهايه الحلقه. انت مين اللي مترجمها لك؟ يا اسطى انا متابع مانجا. غريبه، امال ليه قالوا نهايه؟ حتى لو كده امال ليه قالوا نهايه الحلقه ان هو ابوه؟ غلط في الترجمه يعني؟ احضرنا يا عيش. عايز اقول لك بس في حرق. قول عادي ما تفرقش معايا الحرق. طيب هو قال ابنه ولا انت هتلخبطني ولا ايه؟ هو الانمي قايل يا ابني، انت تيجي تقول لي مش ابنه؟ خلاص. ناس غريبة اقسم بالله. الستريم بدأ. اتش عبارة عن كونتي وشينيجامي وهولو. طبعا انا عارف الكلام ده، ما هو واضح، واضح وضوح الشمس من البداية اصلا. السلام عليكم. وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. كيفك يا اكشن؟ الاخبار؟ لانه اصل الكونشي، لانه اصل فين؟ طب ما انا عارف استنبطت ده كله من البداية، مش محتاج تقول لي اصلا، ما هو واضح في الحلقة. ازيك يا اكشن؟ الاخبار؟ شوية باجي لك. تمام يا عبد، خد راحتك. ايه يا اكشن؟ وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. ايه الياس لسه موجود؟ الياس كيف الحال؟ انت انجليزي ما عرفتك. انت الانجليزي طبعا من طيب. ما فيش عرب كتير في اليوتيوب، اوكي؟ قلت خليك عنجليزي يا ولد، والله العنجليزي ومشي نفسه، على الاقل العنجليزي ماشي حاله. صح ولا انا غلطان؟ عنجليزي يا ولد. الله. استغفر الله العظيم، بس لا. حبيبي إليا. Come on man. Wait a damn minute. هاي جو.
来たか。どうやら。
Not important.
あ、
اتفق معك، الكومنت الانجليزي
僕
اكبر
の手助けが必
بكتير.
要な時。
ومش انا بشوف، انا ما حولتش الانجليزي عشان انا عايز احول انجليزي، انا حولت الانجليزي لانه ما فيش عرب في اليوتيوب. تمام؟ فعشان كده مضطر ان انا اخليها انجليزي الفتره دي، لانه ما فيش عرب، فانا هعمل ايه يعني؟ اتكلم عربي لنفسي. وانت عارف يعني من غير ما اقول لك اليوتيوب مش زي التويتش خالص، وانا ما اقدرش حتى ارجع له ولا اقرب منه، فهعمل ايه طيب؟ فاهم عليا؟ لا اقدر ارجع ولا اقدر اعمل اي حاجه، فالشكوى لله والله. وأنا فعلا ما اقدرش ارجع ولا اعمل حاجه معايا. متى بث جنشن؟ المفروض كمان ساعه، الساعه 8، لان هم دايما بيعملوه الساعه 8. لان لحد دلوقتي لسه مفيش اي حاجه. بص يا اسطى، هو قال يا ابني المولود بيتضمن بص يا اسطى، هو قال يا ابني الموقف ضمن لانه ابنه وتويتشي وايتشيجو مش فاهم حاجه عن القصه. طيب تمام، هي ما فرقتش كتير، لكن في سياق الحلقه قال يا ابني، خلاص ما عنديش مشكله، يا ابني يا ابني لحد ما يقول لنا غير كده بعدين. فهي مش حاجه يعني، هي حتى لو كده كويس، لكن هي مش حرق بالنسبه لي، عادي يعني. انرجي زباله. مش ابنه برضه. ماشي يا عم مش ابنه. خلاص انت زعلان ليه طيب؟ انت قارئ المانجا، انا مش فارقه معانا المانجا، فمش عايز تذكر ابنه يا سيدي، ما هوش ابنه والله ما انت زعلان. اصل اقول لك ايه بس، هو انا اللي قلت يا ابني معناها انت ابني؟ لا يعني انت نادرا ما بتكون في الانمي يقول لك يا ابني وما يطلعش ابنه، نادرا جدا انت عارف يعني. بس هي مش حاجه، مش حاجه وحشه يعني. الله، ولا حاجة حلوة عايزة تطلع؟ لا مالهاش علاقة خالص. حاضر يا عبدو، انت صح. خلاص يا عمي ماشي مشكلة. والله ما مشكلة. هنشوف الحلقة الجاية. تمام. هو اساسا انا اللي عجبني الرسم. الرسم كان فوق الخرافي. الرسم كان فوق الخرافي صراحة. الرسم كان جدا 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 جبار. بيننا الايام. يا عم عادي يا عم، اصل كلها 200 200 حلقة المانجا لحد دلوقتي بعد حلقة النهاردة. عادي اروح اشوفها مش حاجة يعني. حلقة حلوة لحد دلوقتي. سؤال، ازاي شفت الانمي وما شفتش الجزء الاول؟ عادي، ايه المشكلة؟ بس انا مش فاكر اغلبية الجزء الاول، بس عادي مش فارقة معايا يعني. هو انا لازم اشوف الجزء الاول عشان استمتع؟ انا مستمتع والدنيا تمام وشقلباز والحياة حلوة. لا روح تابع الاول، لا مش محتاج. انسى. لازم نشوف الاول عشان تفهم، مش دلوقتي مش فاضيله صراحة. انا حملته كله وعندي جاهز، لكن مش فاضيله. ابدا مش فاضيله دلوقتي. في حاجة تانية عندي عايز اخلصها الاول، لكن هو على الليسته يعني. لا مش عارف ليه انسجن. وبيني وبينك مش مهتم قوي. مش فارقه معايا. يا اسطى مش لازم اجي اتابع كل حاجه عشان قصته. القصه حلوه وكل حاجه من اول 7 حلقات. مش فارقه معايا الباقي، شرحوا لي حاجات كتيره جدا وانا فرحان بيها يعني. مش شرط اروح وافهم كل حاجه. يا عم اكيد فاتني كتير، وانا قلت لك ما فاتنيش. اكيد فاتني كتير، لكن انا مش عايز دلوقتي. مفيش فيا دماغ اروح واتابع 100 حلقه. بصراحه يعني. حاليا ما عنديش اي دماغ خالص اروح اتابع ده كله. حاول تشوف الاول، بعدين مش دلوقتي. اصل شوف، هو عشان حلقات كتيره جدا. تمام. هي عرفاني. فانا ممكن اشوف مراجع ولا حاجه. مراجعه او حاجه له يعني، عشان اكون ريحت نفسي. كريمزن ويتش. برا. آم. بس لسه مش مشكله عندي بصراحه. انه جازني. اوكي. اوكي. تمام يا معلم. You left current spot and will return to your world. Nice. Okay. Character burst. Elemental burst. Nice. Okay. Now is the moment that everyone hates. طيب ازاي هيجي لك اشتراكات في يوتيوب يا اسطى؟ ما عمال بيجيني اشتراكات. ايه المشكلة؟ قصدك السب؟ عادي مش فارقة معايا. لسه ما فتحتش المونetization، فما فتحتليش حاجة لسه. لكن عادي يعني مش نهاية الكوكب. ما يا اسطى انت ليه بتحاول تقنعني على ان تويتش هو احسن حاجة في الكوكب وهم الدوبو عاملين لي بان؟ عايزني اعمل ايه؟ يعني انت لو مكاني عايزني اعمل ايه؟ بجد والله العظيم. بجد انت لو مكاني عايزني اعمل ايه؟ مفيش حاجة تنعمل. بجد مفيش حاجة تنعمل. قول لي انت نعمل انا ايه طيب؟ فاهم عليا؟ بس والله. آم... سكروس. هل في طريقة ارجع بيها تاني؟ مش شايف انا طريقة. ان انا حاولت حرفيا صدوني اكتر من مرة. فخلاص بقى يا معلم، ما عادش ليها لازمة صراحة. فينرير. اوكي. 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 908. Yeah, 908. Yeah. Elemental Master, Elemental Master, Elemental Master. تمام يا عبدو. Interesting. Abandoned. Start. Hutao. Bennett. Her. And my lovely girl over here. Then just that trio. Damn boy. Just it. Ooh, nice. Finally crits. الياس لسه موجود. اكشن لسه موجود. الو شباب، اين اختفيتم؟ لا حس ولا خبر. حلو. نعم حبيبي يا الياس. وحشتنا والله يا الياس. ايه ده؟ بام. تعال امسك دي. اوكي. 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 Ultimate. Very nice. Elemental mastery or attack? Attack. Yeah, attack 20%. It's not bad. I mean, it's not greatest, but it's not bad. So, okay. Yeah, I know. Okay. Okay. No. Yeah. Here we go again. We have to try 3 million years. Live stream is not on yet, so which means still got few more times. Still got few more times. So. Okay, here we go again. Okay, just put on this on him. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's going to be really hard. yeah. بدينا بقى الهبل. Nice. Okay. Get next to your friend, please. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, just put your shield, please. Nice. 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 No! Bruh. That was unfortunate. والله كنت متحمس انه العب تاور اوف فانتسي، لكن امبارح انشغلت، فممكن العبها النهارده بعد الستريم. اوكي. الو. اوكي. We gonna keep trying. مساء العنبر ممكن النمبر. هلا يا ابراهيم، هلا يا اسد، ايه الاخبار؟ ازيك يا ابراهيم؟ ازيك يا اسد؟ عامل ايه كده؟ كله تمام الحمد لله. بتعمل ايه يا عم بقى 45 دقيقة على اللايف ستريم؟ ما بتجهزش ليه؟ اجهز يا عم اللايف ستريم على بعد ان هو يبدأ. ايه؟ ليه؟ تمام الحمد لله، انشغلت الايام دي. يلا يا سيدي، ربنا معاك، ربنا معاك. الحال من بعضه، الواحد بقى بينشغل هو كمان، يعني انت لحالك، لكن الحمد لله. اهم حاجه تكون بخير وبصحه وسلامه، واهلك كلهم بخير. انت ايش مسوي؟ والله الحمد لله تمام. عمال دلوقتي بجهز عشان هكون ان شاء الله اغلبيه الوقت دلوقتي في اليوتيوب صراحه. هتكون اسهل لي لو عملتها كلها في اليوتيوب. فيعني بجهز شورتس، بجهز فيديوهات، بعمل كتير اديت، يعني بحاول اظبط اموري. معايا، فبحاول اظبط اموري والله يا عسل. الله يوفقك يا برو، يا رب واياكم. هي القهرة الوحيدة اني ما اقدرش اعمل حساب تويتش، فما اقدرش اشوفكم. انا بشوفك انت لما بتلاقي، برجع اقعد معاك بكره او بكره. يلا عادي تمام. انا بشوفك وانت في لما تفتح على الديسكورد، فباجي اتابعك بتربص انه ما اقدرش احذف لك كل لك حاجه. الشكوى لله والله، لكن الحمد لله على كل حال. بسم الله. اوكي بسم الله. يلا يا سيدي، وانت عارف انا اكون موجود دايما ليك يا ابراهيم، بامر الله. باي وقت تعالى لي يا عسل، انا موجود، انا رافع يعني. تمام يا عسل. الله يسعدك يا شيخ. اوكي. يا عبده شكله مشي هو كمان. اوكي كمان. نو ممكن. Everything can go wrong when wrong. Nice. Oh well. Okay. Let's see what can we do. تمام يا ابراهيم، ربنا معاك يا ابراهيم. اهم حاجه ابدا جاهز، ابدا جاهز لللايف ستريم. Okay. I mean, okay. Just come here. Nice. Double nice. No. Ugh. Oh well. We're gonna stay here quite a while. Oh. Okay. I'm honestly waiting for the live stream. Can't wait for it. And honestly, it finally reveals Sakramosh. I really hope it's good. Okay. Come on. Stop yet. No. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna work, but at least. Oh wait, it is gonna work. 198,000. Wait, what? 198,000? That's a lot. Yeah, that's way more than before. That's way more than before. Wait a minute. We got a damn minute. Okay. Just keep some fire on him. Okay, just put your shield, put your shield. Put your shield. No! Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Why? Just why? Oh well. Okay, there is 7 people. Thank you so much. I know Elias. I mean Elias. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Okay, let's see. Bam! Okay. Just put your shield. Come on. 1, 2. Okay, nice. Is there a chance? There is absolutely no chance. حبيبي الياس. غثيتني. صدق يا الياس هحطها لك مخصوص اول ما افتح المونتيزيشن. هحطها لك مخصوص. غثيتني خلاص. Okay. Let's see. Okay. بسم الله. هلا يا عسل. اهلا يا ابراهيم، ايه الاخبار يا ابراهيم؟ ليه ما بثت امبارح؟ انشغلت يا ابراهيم. اللابتوب يا معلم قالوا تحديث ويندوز 11 ضخم. ضخم. غير كل حاجه. تمام؟ لا في اعدادات تشتغل، لا في برنامج ينشغل، اللابتوب قاعد طول اليوم امبارح يحمل ويفتح. فقول لي عايزني انا اعمل انا ايه؟ حرفيا ولا اي حاجه شغاله. حتى الستريم ما اقدر افتح ستريم. والله فقول لي عايزني اعمل ايه؟ شكوى لله والله. حرفيا حاولت بكل الطرق ان انا افتح ستريم لكن ما فيش حاجه شغاله. فكل اللي كنت اقدر اعمله ان استنى النهارده لحد ما كل حاجه تخلص. والله العظيم ما كان في اي حاجه تانية ممكن اعملها. فشكوى لله والله. بس انت بتشتغل عنك يا عسل. كله تمام؟ ربنا معاك ومعاك يا حبي ومعاك والله. انا على فكره انا مش فاتح من لابتوبي. انا عامل حوار طويل عريض. استنى كده عملت هتاو. ثواني. يا عدلت هوتاو احسن من الاول بكتير، فدلوقتي مفروض تجيب معايا 1,500,000. So yeah, I'm just trying to get as one shot Hutao as possible. It's just going to be really hard now, because she's much more stronger. So that's a big problem. Okay, 1, 2. Oh no, he's not gonna make it. He's not gonna make it. He's not gonna make it. Just hit him. It's going to be near impossible to be able to do anything in this game. I can improve it more later, but for now, this is the best thing I can do. كم damage وكم rate. الريت 23 اعلى بكتير من الاول، والكريت دامج 306 او 307، وزودت الاتاك والاتش بي شويه. نو. اوكي اوكي. نو برا. فممكن جبت قطعه جديده. ايوه، جات لي قطعه فيها كريت واليمنتال واتش بي. شوف ظبطتها، بس ظبطتها مش الكريت دامج عليته شويه بساط، الكريت عليته لان هو كان معايا، انما عليت الاتش بي وعليت الاليمنتال ماستري، فالمفروض تيجي معايا 1,500,000. اوكي بام بوم بام بوم بام بوم. اوكي 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 اوكي. 242 242 242. اوكي وي 242. 242,000. Wait a minute. Sucrose? Anemo damage bonus, no. Elemental Mastery. Okay. 908. Okay. Hotel. Bennett. Okay. Hotel. Okay. Okay. Nah, it's not worth it. Yeah, she should be good to go. The one shot is going to be really hard. Like, the one shot is going to be incredibly hard. Okay, no live stream, no nothing. Yeah, live stream خلال نص ساعة. أنا عايز أشوف شكل الموش هيبقى عامل إزاي بس. Okay. 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 Oh, okay. 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 أولا. جمعة مبارك علينا وعليك يا عسل، علينا وعليك يا الياس. والله معلش دوبي شايفها لسه موجود يا الياس. جمعة مبارك علينا وعليك يا عسل. انا زي ما انت شايف يعني. علينا وعليك يا عسل، علينا وعليك. علينا وعليك. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's no buff. And I did it wrong. Ooh. 30,000 ضرب عليه. Impressive. Okay. Live stream, nothing. Here, live stream is all good. Yep, all good to go. Anyone donated anything? No. موجود حبيبي يا الياس. شكله الليتنسي هنا اعلى بكتير جدا من تويتش. Okay. Come on. Okay. 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 Uh-oh. Too early. Too early. Too early. Oh well. لو ينفع يرجع بيها زمان وما طورش سكروس شكله مش هيطورها. انها جدا جبار التفاعلات بس بتخرب عليك بقى لما تبقى قوية. او يعني عشان تعمل هنا. بام. Okay. Come on. Okay. 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 Oh well. Come on, man. أيوة مالكم ساكتين النهارده كده. Live stream, everything should be good. Okay. 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 Nice, nice. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Meh. If there is any chance to pass it, oh hell no. Okay. 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 Yo, alias. No. Yeah. Yo, هلا. حبيبي الياس. Oh, now this is going to be way more harder than I expected. Okay. Huh? Oh, chat. Stream elements. The bubbly chat is not working. As always. I can't get it why if is it working here. It's really frustrating. Yep, 3.3. They changed already everything. We have E2 and we have second push already. قفلت لا ما قفلتهاش بس بشوف my overlays just chatting. Yeah. Okay. Okay. استنى كده. Duplicate other overlay. YouTube animated theme. Animated super thing.
お客さんが
Japan, Japan, Japan. I think. Okay. Yep. Hit
イ
it.
ルチャールのお兄さんが病気になった。イルチャールのお兄さんが看病して。
Okay. Okay. It's not bad. It's not great. But it's good enough.
さよなら。
اوكي في ايفنت في ايفنت في اللعبة. ايوه عارف عنه بس لسه ما لعبتوش.
聞いたみたいだ。
لسه ما لعبتوش.
まずはこれを。
اوكي.
6308
Okay. Yes, you can do it. Okay. Can I be fast enough?
両言の超
Milliseconds. I was milliseconds away. I mean, now it has to crit, but at least it has to crit one every 5 times. Not the absurd number before. Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes. No. Absolutely nothing. Oh, my man, why? Just why? I mean, it's not a bad thing, but still annoying.
聞いたみたいだ。
Okay. Okay.
まずはこれを。
Okay. Okay.
これが運命です。
That's what happens when you mess up something. Sometimes it's not your fault, but you have to dig it up. Which is really frustrating. Okay.
聞いたみたいだ。
Nice, nice. Get closer to your friend. Oh, okay, that's not helpful.
吸引テスト開始。
Okay.
7号式モデル。
Okay. There is a chance. There is a chance. There is a chance. There is a chance. Why would I not? There was a chance. Which is really freaking frustrating. والله يا شباب ما تعرف اعمل ايه. تعرف اكلمك عربي ولا اخش انجليزي يا اخي والله العظيم واحد بقى ضايع.
聞いたみたいだ。
لا. اوكي.
いわ、いいか。
اوكي. Bruh. If you get it right, it doesn't crit. And if you don't get it right, it crits and you kill everyone. Man, this game makes me more frustrated than the characters themselves.
まずはこれを。
Honestly. That's why you need C6 Hotel. They played it well. I have to give them that. Okay, okay, there's a chance. There's a chance. 198. I mean, it did not crit. But it's not bad. It did not crit. Can I just kill them and prepare for the ones next to them? Or after them? Okay. I mean, it could happen. It's going to be very hard. Okay. Oh, yeah. لسه موجود يا ابراهيم ولا ايه؟
聞いたみたいだ
حبيبي يا الياس. الشكوى لله والله يا الياس. اوكي.
いわいでよ まずはこれを
Okay. Okay. Come on. 294,000. Yep, there is a chance. If it did crit. I mean, it's impossible to be 2 million. I wish. So yeah, it's completely impossible to be 2 million. I mean, that would be illogical. But I don't know how to make them not
聞いた
crit.
みたいだ
It's very annoying. Like, I'm trying my best to make them not crit. Yet they still crit.
いわ
Okay. Okay, there's a chance. How? I really don't know how. The worst part is we still need elemental mastery.
まずはこれを
Okay. Just put your shield or something.
聞いたみたいだ
Okay. Okay. There is a chance. Okay. Okay. No. 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 500. I mean, she did crit. She freaking did crit. I'm just suffering playing this game, so
まずはこれを
I don't think she had any elemental on him. So
聞いたみたいだ
yeah. Okay. Melt. I mean, why wouldn't it melt? Why? I mean, why? Habibi. I mean, why wouldn't it melt? Why would it melt? No. Let me change my question. Why would it melt? It's freaking Genshin Impact. Since when it melts? It never does. That's what makes me really more frustrated. Like, why would it melt? Come on, we just want to see the live stream.
まずはこれを
Okay. Now the chance. Now the chance. Now the chance. Now the chance. It's too early, isn't it? It's too early. Ah. Sucrose. Hi. Bam.
聞いたみたいだ
Okay, wait a minute. Maybe someone is calling. Just give me a sec. Okay, I'm back. 14 minutes more. That's nice. Fourteen minute more. Okay. I am back. The hard question, will she ever crit? Interesting. Hmm. Baha! Wallet? Sawan. وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته يا بهاء. حبيبي يا بهاء، ايه الأخبار يا بهاء؟ وحشتني والله يا بهاء. انت والياس والله العظيم. باقي 13 دقيقة. 30 هات الأكواد أبي فلوس. 13 دقيقة، اصبر شوية. 13 دقيقة بس. 13 دقيقة. ها؟ نو! برا.
痛くない全然痛くない
13 دقيقة، اصبر. هديك كل الأكواد بس اصبر عليا. حبيبي يا بهاء. اوكي.
聞いたみたいだ。
اوكي.
まずはこれを。
اوكي. 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 نو! اوكي. مين؟ I mean that could work. That could work. It's very hard, but it could work. Yep, 13 minutes more. حبيبي يا بهاء، ايه الاخبار يا بهاء؟ بشرني عنك وعن صحتك، كله تمام الحمد لله. So بهاء. Okay. Floor 7, chamber 2. Okay. أبي فلوس. حبيبي يا بهاء. الحمد لله بخير وبشرنا عنك، والله الحمد لله تمام. نعمله نشكر فضله. مستنيين زي ما انت شايف اسمه ايه؟ اللايف ستريم.
いわ、いでよ。
الله يعين عليهم بس. اوكي. اوكي. ايوه والله لا جديد، بس انا بحضر حاجات كتيره جدا لليوتيوب. وبشوف اذا كنت هقدر ارجع للتويتش ولا لا. خد راحتك يا عسل. اوكي خد راحتك.
まずはこれを。
冒険だ冒険。 よし出発だ
Okay.
聞いたみたいだ。
冒険だ
Okay. Okay.
燃えろ
Okay. Meh. I mean, it's very, very hard to do, so... Okay. Live stream. Open the music. No, they are not online yet. Okay. Studio mode. Not display. I want synth. YouTube Studio? No. No. Yep. Okay, we're good to go now. Okay. Okay. Nice. Okay, for now we're gonna remove the chat. Okay. Twitch. Mm, um, title of video. Ah. Stream. My overlays. Okay, make it a little bit down. Okay. Yep, everything's good to go. 7 minutes more. Okay, maybe this time it will work. I don't think so, but maybe. Okay. 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 170,000. Yep, we need to do it in the first one only. Okay. 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 Bismillah. Come on, man. Okay. 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 Oh, hell no. Okay. Yeah, there's no way. I guess we can only like prepare for the live stream. So just how many minutes? 4 minutes more. Okay. Keep it there. Keep it there. Let's see if they're gonna bring anything new. I really don't know, but I hope so. Okay. Can we make this at home? I just asked you. You're not lazy, but hell no, that's you. Only 2 minutes. Okay. Okay. Thirty minutes. No. Okay, they're online. Online. Wait a minute. Okay. It's still zero. The amount of people. It's absurd. Wait. Yeah, I think it's going to be this one. 56,000. Damn. So much hearts. Can't even emote chat. Oh, so emote chat only. Nice. Dude, I didn't even know. I just hope there's new stuff. Yep, there's nothing. One minute? No, wait, it should be starting already. Yeah, it should be starting already. Oh wait, it's starting.
Dottore! In that case, I'll take some time for myself now.
What?
Squall and Fury! You dare to gaze upon me?
Dare to mess with me? Too late for regret. Have fun with this gift.
Scaramouche. The mere fact of your utility does not make you indestructible.
First early code, very nice. Eight A R A U6 FN BN BB good. حبيبي يا الياس. انا مش هعمل لهم ريديم دلوقتي، هعمل لهم ريديم بعدين، بعد الستريم هعمل لهم ريديم.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the Genshin Impact version 3.3 special program.
Okay.
I'm your host, Sarah Miller Cruz, the voice of Lumine in Genshin Impact. And today I'm joined by
Max, the one and only middleman, voice of the one and only Arataki Ito.
And I'm Patrick Pedraza, voice of the Wanderer. But up until now, travelers have only known me as Scaramouche, and everyone's been battling me in the game lately.
Yeah, that's true. But to be fair, it's a really cool fight.
It's a really cool fight.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, I'm super excited to have the chance to share some upcoming content with everyone.
Bruh.
What did you all think about that trailer?
Okay, so I definitely saw Ermin's.
Okay.
For real.
Heck yeah.
Well, speaking of that, following the story's development, Scaramouche is still in Nahida's custody. So I bet the question everyone's wanting to know is how he'll become the Wanderer.
Yeah, for sure. And there's quite a story behind that. If you're interested, then be sure to play through the Archon Quest interlude chapter, Inversion of Genesis. There is so much to learn in this quest, so I hope everyone checks it out.
Oh, come on, man. You can't just leave everyone hanging like that. How about some hints? Come on, please. Please.
All right. How can I
Yes.
say no to a cute chibi-ito?
Can't.
Here's a little preview from the quest.
We ran into two people at the academia today talking about an essay. Turns out their topic was about the Tatarasuna incident. From what they were saying, it sounded like lots of Tatara Suna's history is still unexplained.
So much to learn in this quest, so I hope everyone checks it out.
Oh, come on, man. You can't just leave everyone hanging like that. How about some hints? Come on, please. Please.
All right. How can I
Yes.
say no to a cute chibi Ito? And here's a little preview from the quest.
We ran into two people at the academia today talking about an essay. Turns out their topic was about the Tatara Suna incident. From what they were saying, it sounded like lots of Tatara Suna's history is still unexplained. And most of the information we have now is just from people filling the gaps with their imagination. At least that's what they thought.
Well, they guessed right about one thing. Tatara Suna was sabotaged.
Oh,
Pretty rad.
Wait, why are they talking about Tatara Suna?
I guess we'll have to see. It is interesting, though, to see the Traveler, Nahida, and Scaramouche all together so peacefully like that.
Yeah, but in this interlude chapter, Nahida will task the Traveler and Paimon with keeping an eye on Scaramouche while we go with him into Irminsul in search of some information.
Oh, interesting. So obviously Nahida must have some reason for deciding to keep Scaramouche around.
Oh, yeah, totally. And I'm liking Scaramouche's new style.
Story for themselves in-game. I mean, it's better to explore the storyline without too many spoilers, right?
True.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Okay, we'll leave the rest for travelers to discover themselves. But the Wanderer is also going to be a new playable character in version 3.3, so let's talk about that. I'm sure many of our viewers are curious about his talents.
Heck yeah, sure thing. Let's have a look at the Wanderer in combat.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence. The wind rises. Bow your head!
All right, Patrick, you're up. Help introduce the Wanderer for us.
Sure thing. The Wanderer is a catalyst user and has an animo vision, so he uses wind blades to perform ranged normal attacks.
Wait a second, wind blades?
Not the same as the Traveler's wind blade, though.
Okay.
So, as everyone probably already noticed, the Wanderer can hover in the air when he casts his elemental skill. Upon using his elemental skill, he will first deal AoE damage before leaping into the air and entering a hovering state. So, while hovering, the Wanderer's normal and charge attacks will be converted into Kugo Fushudan and Kugu Tofukai respectively. The damage they deal and their AoE will be increased. Their damage will be considered normal and charge attack damage, respectively. Also, Kugu Tofukai will not consume stamina, and he can remain hovering for a certain duration.
That's so awesome! He can fly!
I know, right? But he can't stay hovering forever. While hovering, the Wanderer constantly consumes Kuguryoku points to maintain his hovering state, which is the blue meter you see on the screen. Even if he doesn't move or attack, hovering will still consume Kuguryoku points.
Okay.
So this mechanic works a little differently than our typical stamina meter. There are many possible actions the Wanderer can perform while hovering in the air, which all rely on Kuguryoku points rather than stamina. So, for example, sprinting mid-air will consume additional Kuguryoku points to accelerate mid-air, and holding the sprint button will cause persistent point consumption to maintain speed. So, this effect will replace his default sprint. Jumping expends extra Kuguryoku points to increase hovering height. Holding jump will cause persistent Kuguryoku point consumption to keep increasing hovering height. Of course, running out of points will end his hovering state.
Oh, okay. So travelers will need to plan their actions while hovering.
Exactly. So, with his talent, Jade Claim Flower, when casting his elemental skill, if it contacts Hydro, Pyro, Cryo, or Electro, that instance of the skill will receive a corresponding buff effect depending on which element was contacted. So, for example, increasing his Kuguryoku points cap, attack, crit rate, or restoring a set amount of energy upon hitting opponents with a normal or charged attack. The Wanderer can have up to 2 different kinds of these buffs simultaneously.
Ooh.
Oh, look, check that out. Part of the halo behind him changes color depending on the buffs you get. So travelers will be able to easily understand what effects the Wanderer currently has.
I like that. It's helpful and still looks really cool.
Yeah.
So, after unlocking another talent, Gales of Reverie, when the Wanderer is in the hovering state, if his normal or charged attack hits an enemy, there is a set chance to gain another buff effect, allowing him to sprint midair without consuming Kuguryoku points. Additionally, this buff effect will fire wind arrows to attack the enemy.
Ooh.
Oh, dope. I'm sure extra buff effects like that will go a long way for players when they're in combat.
Yeah, for sure. And if you've noticed, there is a colorful aura of light around his body to indicate when that buff effect is triggered.
I saw that.
That's pretty cool. I love all the detail they've put into the Wanderer.
Alright, this brings us to the Wanderer's Elemental Burst.
Sweet.
Yay!
So, check this out. Upon unleashing his burst, he compresses the atmosphere and stomps it down toward the enemy. So, travelers should note that if the Wanderer is in a hovering state when he unleashes his burst, then the hovering state will end and he will begin descending after the burst is completed.
Okay, this stomping animation is a little aggressive.
Yeah, but it's cool.
I know, and it actually suits his character.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't help but agree.
Wait. Let's not forget about the exploration talent.
Ah, yes. This is an interesting one. The Wanderer can decrease the Mora required when ascending bows and catalysts.
Hey now, you can never complain about saving Mora, am I right?
Okay, that's true. All right, now that we've seen the Wanderer, let's move on to the next new character. Are you ready?
I'm ready!
Yay!
What did you say? Oh, I'm old now, so every other phrase escapes my ears. Try calling me Madam Farozan, and I'll see if I can pick that up. What is it that you would like to learn more about? Different forms of pressure-based puzzle mechanisms? The base layer design of elemental monuments? Wait, did you forget to call me Madam Farozan just now when you asked your question? Whoa! What? There's nothing wrong with being afraid of thunder, even at an older age.
Oh, she sounds sassy.
I know.
And smart, too.
She seems so awesome.
She's fun.
I wonder what her skirt's made
I know, her design is so cool and really detailed. I love it.
So, looks young. She
والله شكلها راح تكون جبارة.
where's my tea?
Damn boy.
Not at all.
Right. Faruzan's age is probably still nothing compared to Scaramouche.
Yeah.
Wanderer, Sarah?
Okay, you know who I meant. Actually, now that I think about it, yokai can also live a really long time too.
That's right, yeah, no, and speaking of age, isn't the Traveler's age also kind of mysterious?
That's true. It looks like all of our characters are intriguing. But it's safe to say that Faruzan is way older than most people in Teyvat. Faruzan works in the Academia's Haravatat Darshan and has been a hairbod, which roughly means mentor, for over a century.
So I bet everyone out there is wondering if she's also some kind of creature blessed with long life, you know? Like Klee?
No, she's actually just your regular, typical human being.
Oh.
Well, maybe not so typical. About 100 years ago, Faruzan was an undisputed genius, traveling all around Sumeru and solving many puzzles and mysteries. The notes she left behind eventually became the basis of mechanical research for later generations.
Whoa, she sounds pretty amazing.
But later, she accidentally stumbled into some ruins while trying to solve a puzzle. There, she encountered some strange phenomenon which stopped her from aging, and was trapped there for nearly 100 years.
Woo.
She eventually solved the puzzle and was able to finally return to Sumeru.
can you imagine being trapped in a puzzle for 100 years? Wait. So that's how she's been hairbod for over a century?
Yeah. And even now, she still has the pride of a scholar in her heart and is a very talented person. It's just that after being separated from the world for so long, she's kind of fallen behind the times now.
Oh, hey, I get what you mean. She was once a proud researcher in a niche field that has become unpopular after 100 years. So, is she still completely dedicated to her field?
Yep, and she often tries using her old age as a means of drumming up support for her ideas. However,
لا 400 سنة مش 100 سنة.
rather than garnering
شايبة 100 سنة.
trapped in the
شايبة وأصغر مننا. يا جدع عادي اسكت بس.
I know, right?
يلا لعبة قذرة.
So, now that we've covered her backstory, why don't we take a look at Faruzan's abilities in combat?
Let's do it.
Fight!
100 years have passed, yet there hasn't been any change to those dumb rules at the academia. Dare to mess with me?
حلوة دي هاك.
Gift.
I love all the geometric shapes when she's playing. Did you guys see that?
Yes, there's so much geometry, and I took geometry.
It looks so cool.
Ah, yeah.
So, Faruzan is an animo character, and she wields a bow as her weapon. Her normal attacks are the usual bow attacks you'd expect from a bow user, so there's not too much to say about that. But her skills are where things get interesting. Her elemental skill deploys a polyhedron that deals damage to enemies. After using her skill, her next aimed shot will become a special attack that creates a vortex, pulling nearby objects and opponents in.
Oh, nice. So she can clump enemies together.
And there's also another thing about her special charged attack. It will create a vortex effect at its point of impact. And if the attack hits an enemy or ally member, it'll apply a mark and create a vortex after a short delay.
Okay. So it looks like there'll be a lot of potential uses for this attack. Travelers will have to experiment with it and see what they come up with.
Yeah, I think it'd be amazing to try hitting teammates with the arrow in co-op mode and have them charge into the enemies to group them all together. I'll have to see who wants to try that with me. After unlocking the talent Impetuous Flow, the time required for fully charging Faruzan's next shot will be reduced, and the arrow will reduce the target enemy's animo resistance. In her elemental burst, she deploys a dazzling polyhedron and releases a whirlwind pulse. Throughout its duration, the dazzling polyhedron will continuously move along a triangular path. Once it reaches each corner of that triangular path, it will unleash one more whirlwind pulse.
Yeah, 1 minute she's here, the next she's gone for 100 years. Bada boom!
No. Even Sino's jokes are funnier than that.
It was pretty funny.
All right. Anyway, let's hear what effects these whirlwind pulses have.
Sure. When the whirlwind pulse hits opponents, it will decrease their animo resistance. It will also apply an animo damage buff effect to all nearby party members when it's unleashed. Travelers should note that the effective range of this buff is quite large, and it's not just within the whirlwind pulse itself, so there's no need to go chasing the polyhedron. After unlocking her talent, Lost Wisdom of the Seven Caverns, when a team member uses normal, charged, or plunging attacks, elemental skills, or elemental bursts to deal animo damage to an enemy, the damage will increase based on Faruzan's base attack. This effect can only be triggered once for a certain duration of time.
Oh, so it seems she'll be the solid support.
Yeah.
Totally! And as a researcher of mechanics and puzzles, Faruzan has taken it upon herself to explore many ruins, with her travels taking her all across Sumeru. Her exploration talent reflects this, and she gains more rewards when dispatched on a Sumeru expedition for 20 hours.
I'm sure no other mentor in Haravatat has 100 years of experience in solving puzzles.
Yeah, I gotta say, that's pretty hard to beat. So, the big question is, when can travelers expect to get these new characters?
That is a good question. Let's talk about the upcoming event wishes. In the early part of version 3.3, the Wanderer and Arataki Ito will be available via their own event wishes. Faruzan will also be making her debut in these event wishes. In the later part of version 3.3, we'll be seeing rerun event wishes for both the Raiden Shogun and Kamisato Ayato. And last but not least, The new 5-star catalyst, Tule Tula's Remembrance, will be appearing in a new weapon event wish.
And that's not all. In version 3.3, 2 brand new artifact series will become available. So travelers should be sure to check out the corresponding domain.
Woo! More artifacts!
All right.
I hope travelers will have fun experimenting and trying new combinations with these.
Yeah.
Okay, we've already talked about a ton of new content, so why don't we take a quick break with another redemption code?
Sounds good. Roll out the code.
Woohoo!
مركزين هم على السبورت بزيادة. مركزين جدا على السبورت، وترى هتكون جدا جبارة، لكن انا يا هضحي بسكراموش يا هضحي بالرايدن شوبو. في الاغلب هضحي بسكراموش صراحة. هو قوي وكل حاجة بس ما محتاجه. محتاج انا كهرباء. صراحة محتاج
Welcome back to the
كهرباء.
version 3.3 special program. Okay, Patrick, what do we have next?
So next, we'll be covering the upcoming events for the new version.
That's right. We've already mentioned the Test of Courage event, and I'm sure plenty of you were wondering about that, so let's start there.
Aha! You must be here to participate in the Test of Courage. I can already see a dark aura surrounding the two of you. If you carelessly go running into the event, all it'll take is one little misstep, and the darkness will swallow you up. Some strange and unusual things may occur along the way. If you ever feel you can't handle it, you may withdraw from the event at any time. This is your last chance. I'll count it down. 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Test of Courage. Enter at your own risk.
That was pretty interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it is a test of courage, so I'm sure there'll be some scary stuff going on there.
I ain't scared.
Anyway, to successfully clear this event, we'll be facing a series of little tests.
Ooh, what's this? Tests, you say?
Yes, that's right. Word has it that if you walk around the test of courage, you might find yourself encountering a special sort of game. We've already got the rules down, so I'll do a quick introduction. Basically, travelers will have to control a bouncing bar to bounce a ball and use skill ball effects to break as many bricks as possible.
Okay, I'm liking this one. Seems pretty straightforward.
During the game, travelers will be able to trigger elemental reactions to break bricks more effectively.
Nice! It even has elemental reactions.
Yeah, we can control the character to move the bar. When the character
بالله عليكم لعبة اللي انقرضت دي جايبينها تاني.
corresponding
Bruh.
applied to the bar. By switching characters, you can change the element of the bar.
Okay, all the pieces are falling in place now. The bar can infuse a certain element, and the blocks also have their own elements. So causing a skill ball of one element to hit blocks of different elements will trigger elemental reactions. There, how'd I do?
Yep, you nailed it. The bar will add the element corresponding to your character. Besides triggering reactions the way you just mentioned, if a skill ball is already infused by an element and it hits the bar, it will also trigger a reaction, causing the skill ball to have some additional effects. When preparing your team, you can equip modifiers to receive various buff effects, which will help you successfully clear the challenge.
Oh, nice.
Also, when there are less than a certain amount of bricks on the board and the ball lands another hit, the bar will unleash fireworks.
Whoa, cool.
Yeah. Travelers can utilize this effect to break some bricks that would normally be difficult to hit directly.
It's like a bonus attack.
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet.
So, travelers will need to select characters of the right elements, equip the appropriate modifiers, and use different elemental reactions to break bricks and score more points.
And then travelers will be able to use their points to exchange for rewards in the event shop, correct?
That's right. Also, travelers will have the option of teaming up and playing the event together in co-op mode.
Oh, looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah, super fun.
Yeah, in addition to this minigame, the Test of Courage storyline will also contain more challenges. Travelers will even have a chance to meet with some good friends again, so be sure to check out this new event. All right, let's move on to our next event.
Okay, so next up, we have a race event called Across the Wilderness. Your objective, collecting balloons.
Ooh!
I don't know, seems like the Wanderer's abilities might come in real handy here.
I know, right?
So, in this event, each stage will have wilderness balloons scattered all around. Travelers will need to find as many wilderness balloons as possible within the time limit to earn increasingly better rewards. So during the challenge, travelers will be able to utilize their character's skills and talents. So it'll be important to assemble the right team depending on the traits and terrain of the challenge area.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so travelers can also use something called the Wilderness Compass to obtain various buffs, which include enhanced jumping capabilities, increased movement speed, or unlimited stamina, etc.
Ooh, cool.
However, you can only claim one buff during each challenge. You must consume Blessed Energy to use the compass and gain the selected buff. You may charge the compass up by finding wilderness balloons or interacting with Blessed Energy in the challenge. Or you can always wait for the compass to passively charge over time.
Yo, this event looks pretty crazy. It's almost like watching parkour.
Yeah, there are two different kinds of wilderness balloons in these challenges. The first is harvest balloons, which will increase the overall progress of your search for wilderness balloons. The other kind is sonar balloons, which will cause several harvest balloons to appear around you for a set amount of time.
That's awesome.
So there will be 5 stages available for this event, and travelers will need to consider the conditions and terrain of each stage to come up with the best way to complete it. Also, travelers may team up in co-op mode for challenges.
Ooh, more chances to play together. I love it.
Yeah, same. Okay, let's move on to our next event.
Everyone's favorite game of hide and seek is back with the Wind Trace event. And of course, this is going to be another co-op event, and I, for one, am super excited for it.
Cool.
Nothing like a good co-op. Many of you might already be familiar with this event by now, but there have been a few changes. Let me introduce what travelers can expect to see this time around. We can probably skip some of the basics this time. You know, players either hide or seek. And then...
Okay, wait a second. There actually might be some new travelers out there who've never seen this event before. So why don't you start with some of the basics?
Right, good point. Okay, let's start at the beginning then. This is a game with a long history in Mondstadt. Travelers will be split into 2 different sides, the Rebels and the Hunter. You will need to use skills and master the art of hiding or chasing down others to win this event. The goal of the Hunter is to capture all the Rebels, while the Rebels run or use other means to keep themselves from getting caught by the Hunter.
Okay, that's straightforward enough. So what else you got for us?
Well, some travelers may remember playing as the Rebels and getting caught early in the game. Once that would happen, all you could do was spectate and watch the rest as the others continue playing. But this time around, once you're caught, you'll still be able to participate in the match even in observer mode.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Once you're in observer mode, you can't be seen by other players and will receive the illusory beacon skill. This skill will allow you to place a random beacon to confuse the Hunter. If your beacon successfully tricks the Hunter and is destroyed, then the Hunter will suffer an obscured vision effect.
So even after you've been captured, you can be like a little ghost, trying to help your teammates by disrupting the Hunter.
Yeah.
That's pretty fun. And at least you won't have to sit there and just watch the rest of the match anymore.
Exactly.
والله والله يا بهاء
I mean, we gotta keep...
مش عارف ايش بهم دي
The
الفترة.
Word Arts have added for both Hunter
حاجات غريبة والله.
Hunter, I'll be able to use the Hunter's Net. This net can be thrown and will remove any rebel disguises within its range, and will notify the Hunter that a rebel was detected. If a beacon is caught in the net, it'll be destroyed, and the Hunter will not suffer from obscured vision.
Nice. So I guess if you love playing Hunter, you'll probably love this.
Oh yeah, you definitely should. The skill Rebels used in previous versions of the game to place beacons can now only be used by players in observer mode. However, the Rebels will be able to use an all-new Concealing Beacon skill. This skill will allow you to deploy a beacon for a set duration and remain invisible while you're around that beacon. All players, including your rebel teammates, will be unable to see you while you're invisible. If the concealing beacon is destroyed by the hunter, then the hunter will have their vision obscured for a short time. Sounds pretty fun, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, so even if you end up being captured by the hunter at the start of the game, you'll still be able to participate and assist your teammates. And, did I mention Primo Gems and other rewards? The good stuff. So be sure to check it out.
Oh, that's awesome. Seriously, I can't wait to play with friends. Okay, our next event is a combat-based event.
Time for some combat!
Whoop, whoop.
In a forbidden place warded by dust and sand, mysterious foes have assembled lines of fortifications to stop your coming.
Ooh.
That's right, a new edition of Misty Dungeon will arrive in version 3.3. Stoked.
Sweet.
But this time around, there will be a total of 7 trials with different themes awaiting you in the Misty Dungeon. Each has a different leyline disorder, and travelers will have to adjust their teams according to the disorder's effects and the distribution of enemies. There will also be trial characters for you to select from as well. After entering the domain, travelers will need to go and complete 3 challenges to collect ancient runes. After collecting power from 3 ancient runes, we can power up the control array and proceed to the final challenge. Also, throughout the trial, additional benediction mechanisms and challenges will appear. Travelers may choose to interact with these to increase the leyline disorder's effects or revive and heal your team.
You know, if it were up to me, I'd say just go for all the challenges.
I know, but travelers should keep in mind that the challenge objective for each trial might be different, so be sure to check the objective and aim for that while proceeding. In terms of rewards, travelers can look forward to winning Primo Gems and other various prizes. Yes!
Ooh, I like prizes.
And last but not least, version 3.3 will also have leyline overflow events. Travelers can look forward to saving their resin and earning more Mora and experience books.
Nice, that's awesome. That'll be great for all the travelers out there still leveling up all their new characters. And even if you don't need those resources now, it's always good to stock up and have more on hand, am I right?
Yeah. So, travelers looking to upgrade their characters won't want to miss this.
Yeah, I mean, this is all good stuff.
In addition to the new version's limited time events, version 3.3 will also be adding a new permanent game mode called Genius Invocation TCG.
Genius Invocation TCG!
But before we get into that, let's take another quick break and enjoy a redemption code!
Heck
Yay!
Yeah. Slap that code on the screen!
Welcome back, everyone! During our journey into VAT, we've stumbled across several NPCs talking about a game called Genius Invocation TCG. So next, we'll introduce this card game that's been taking to VAT by storm. In the version 3.1 special program, we already revealed that Genius Invocation TCG will be a card game where we can challenge various characters and NPCs or battle against your friends. But there is actually a legend behind this game.
Ooh.
It is said that a young guy in Sumeru found an ancient casket of tomes in the attic. He opened it and discovered that the soul of an ancient TCG player called the Crocodile King had been captured inside.
What a name.
It turns out that the Crocodile King was King Deshret's viceroy, who battled an opponent named the Ibis King.
Huh.
During the match, the Crocodile King fell prey to his opponent's scheme and was sealed away in the casket of tomes.
يب كنت لسه اقول لكم كده والمشكله فين؟ permanent يا ظالم permanent permanent يا ظالم.
Gradually.
يا هو بس انا permanent قاعد. Bruh.
Hang on, is it just or does that kind of sound like the plot to a light novel or something?
You're right. It turns out that Yai Publishing House is about to release a hit light novel series based on Genius Invocation TCG.
Okay, now this is starting to sound like a plug for Yai Publishing House.
Maybe. But anyway, that's the legend on how Genius Invocation TCG came to be. Though it's probably just a story they came up with for marketing the game.
So while you were telling us about the story, I was over here researching the rules to the game. Basically, Genius Invocation TCG is a game where you use a constructed deck of cards to duel against an opponent. The objective is to defeat all of your opponent's character cards.
That's right.
Also, there are many features and mechanics in the game that resonate with Genshin Impact's gameplay, so it shouldn't be too hard for players to get the hang of.
Right, I even saw some elemental reactions in the gameplay.
Yup, a constructed deck must contain character cards. And as you might expect, these character cards have a normal attack, an elemental skill, and an elemental burst. So when a character card deals elemental damage to an enemy, it will cause them to be affected by that element. Then, you can switch to a character card of a different element and use their abilities to trigger an elemental reaction.
Wait, did you guys notice that there are even monster character cards? Can we even make a deck of, like, just the monsters from the game?
You're really getting into this, Max.
Heck yeah, I am! I like card games!
Who doesn't?
So in Genius Invocation TCG, all actions require you to spend elemental dice. Each round, both you and your opponent will roll 8 elemental dice. Each of these elemental dice can have any one of 8 elemental attributes.
Hold on, but there's only 7 elements in the world of Teyvat.
You're right. So in addition to the 7 standard elements, there's also one called the Omni element. The elemental dice required for a character card to perform an action correspond to the character's element. So, for example, a Pyro character like Diluc needs either Pyro or Omni elemental dice to perform an action. Clear now?
Yep, crystal clear.
Also, elemental dice can be used to switch characters or play a variety of other cards, such as equipment cards, event cards, and support cards. All these cards create the potential for a variety of strategies.
Right. While playing Genius Invocation TCG, travelers can earn player experience, which will increase your player level. As your level increases, you'll be able to challenge more characters and NPCs. By completing challenges, you may earn lucky coins, new cards, or other rewards. Lucky coins can be exchanged in the event shop for cards, or can even unlock dynamic skins for certain cards.
Dynamic skins? Those are cards that have moving illustrations, right?
That's right. All character cards can unlock a dynamic skin. After unlocking that, there'll even be a cool bonus animation whenever you cast that character's elemental burst.
Cool.
And if you're confident in your TCG skills, you can also invite a friend to duel. After reaching a high enough player level, you'll even unlock a matchmaking mode. So be sure to give it a try.
Travelers should note that playing against your friends or other travelers won't count towards any leaderboards or provide any rewards. So you can relax. It's all just for fun. Okay, that's everything we have for Genius Invocation TCG, and that brings us to the end of today's special program.
Aww.
So, what did you think?
Why does it have to be over? There's so much that this version has to offer.
Yeah, I can't even take it all in right now. I'm just super stoked to be part of this. I think I just gained some Kuguryoku points just doing this whole thing.
Man, the new characters look cool.
I know, what about Scaramouche hovering? Like, that's insane.
I know, that's awesome.
That's super dope.
That's awesome, and I cannot wait to play in some of these events and mini games. I'm super excited. This was so fun. I'm really glad that we got to do the special program together.
I'm so happy I got to come back for another special program. This is my 3rd time being on one of these, and I can't wait for number 4. I'm counting.
I'm so happy. This is my first one, so thank you for having me.
Yay!
Doesn't it feel good?
Yes.
Doesn't
I
it feel good to
honored
feel
be here.
special?
Seriously, I'm
Do
just
you
like,
feel special?
I really do. Thank you.
Well, I think
والله واضح عليهم عايزين يقلبوها يوجيو. بس حلوة والله، تصدق حلوة. مش وحشة ابدا. هاي يا عسل. واضح انه هيخلوها يوجيو حرفيا. بس بيني وبينك، يعني انا فرحان انها بيرمننت على الاقل. على الاقل انها بيرمننت، يعني حاجة نفضل نلعب فيها وقت طويل. شكوى لله والله. بس هيكون في متعة، على الاقل هيكون في متعة. انت معايا؟ مليار في المية راح يكون في متعة. اهم حاجة انك انت تقدر تلعب الناس، واغلبيتهم تقدر تلعب اونلاين. ده اللي عجبني، دي اكتر حاجة عجباني، انه اغلبيتهم تقدر تلعب اونلاين. يا سلام. انزل لي 1 في 1. لسه اصبر، لسه التحديث الجاي مش دلوقتي. بس واضح هتبقى عسل. واضح واضح راح يبقى عسل. الله يسعدكم يا شيخ. يلا انا مضطر امشي دلوقتي، عايز اجهز كم حاجة لبكرة. فاشوفكم بكرة ان شاء الله. المشكلة ان اليوتيوب صعب شوية، في حاجات كتير جدا لازم اعدلها الاول، فاعدل اليوتيوب وهاجي لكم بكرة بحاجات احسن، وان شاء الله يبقى الستريم احسن بكتير. فتسلموني على وجودكم يا عسل، الياس وبهاء. اشوفكم بكره ان شاء الله. والحمد لله عندنا الف حاجه وحاجه ننزل مع بعض. ننزل ضد بعض حلوه. يلا، اراكم لاحقا يا اصحاب. الله يسعدكم يا شيخ.